Sure. My name is Meredith Crane. Let's see. I'm the director here at Deaf Initiatives / Keepsake Theme Quilts. I'd like to introduce my interpreter, Jane. She's going to be signing for me during this opportunity. And I would say the biggest obstacle deaf people have to overcome is the community, the hearing community, the misconceptions that are placed on people with disabilities, whether it's hearing loss or blindness or, society isn't kind to people that are different.
Well, typically in the hearing world, people would tend to say, oh, no, you're a deaf person, you can't do that. Or they would put limits on you as a deaf person. Or here, let me do this for you. And really taking away that person's power. So the wonderful thing about working here is it really empowers deaf people through the workshops that they had, and then also the employment opportunities that we have here. And starting as a production assistant and working my way up to office manager has been a really good chance to empower me. So, but my experience here is so much different because everything is in American Sign Language, so everything is accessible. And when a customer comes in who is hearing, I can still use my verbal skills, my voice, and I can still talk with them. But while I'm working here, it has just made such a big difference for me. It's really wonderful working in a place that really values teamwork, and we have such quality workers here. That's what I really enjoy about working here.
It empowers me. Literally, as I was losing my hearing, felt like my world was crumbling. My family's hearing, my friends are hearing. Everybody in my world was hearing. So I come here and I don't have that frustration of lack of communication or not being able to understand people. I come here and I see what's going on with the mission, and it's probably the best place I've ever worked as far as having a sense of purpose.
Well, for me, I want to work hard. I want to be able to impress the customers. I want to have a great product when we're finished that we all work on together. And that's all the common goal, is that once you're finished, that you make the customer happy and that they know that you've worked hard to make a product that they're going to be very happy with. I want everybody to like our product, and I want to make sure that they have a very happy response when they see the finished product.
The folks here helped us to do a quilt for her son. They were wonderful to work with, and I find it difficult to put into words what they have given us. Thank you just doesn't seem to be enough.
To date, we have employed over 80 deaf and hard of hearing people, not currently all working here, but through our time, we've employed high school students, middle-aged people, various people. In fact, we just won a diversity award from Business First because of our tremendous diverse workforce, and the glue that holds us all together is that we all communicate in sign language.
Sure. I have two ways of communicating. One is through a video phone, so we use a video relay interpreter, and sometimes if a customer comes in, I will talk to them. If they don't understand me, I might use one of my managers or supervisor to help us facilitate communication. So those are two of my primary modes. Well, because I'm deaf, I can communicate with other deaf people here. And I'd also use what hearing I have left. I have a cochlear implant, and I can hear some things and I can use my speech to communicate here, but I don't have to when I'm here. We have all open communication with all the people that work here.
I wanted to say that here at Keepsake Theme Quilts, we're not an island. We're really proud of the fact that we work in our community with a variety of vendors, a variety of quilters, a variety of customers. We are involved in the world. We're not just a...
We are also partner with the homeless shelters, the community shelters in Columbus, and we have a new project called the Be Warm Project. So when we're done making a quilt and a blanket, we have material, fabric that is left over, and we don't want to waste that fabric because that just eats into our cost. So what we do is we use that leftover fabric to make hats and scarves and gloves and blankets, and once those are made, we give those to the homeless community shelters and for their individuals and families, and they're always so appreciative of the things that we give them because it's something that they don't have necessarily during the winter time to help keep them warm.
I did not realize that there is a place to get more than you paid for. T-shirt Quilts is it.
Okay, you make the memories, we make the quilt.